Hi everyone, Aquila Shadow here. I'm back finally with the part 2 of the Druidic ritual quest. I'm so sorry that it took me so long to actually get back to do it. It really wasn't supposed to take this long. But let's see. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of grinding first, mostly with thieving and, obviously combat, because we need to fight that bear again. What we're going to do first mainly is just go ahead and focus on cows. That way we can get plenty of beef. It looks like our chat box is a little bit wonky. I kind of got another widget, and I forgot all about it. Okay, that should do it. Alright, so I fixed it, and yeah, I did take forever making burritos. I kind of deviated from the recipe, something I shouldn't have done on a streaming night. And yes, I am streaming RuneScape Classic. Welcome to watching me fail. Alright, if that chat box isn't good for now, I'll have to redo it later. It's just a new theme I'm playing around with. Hopefully it works out well. Alright, so we're currently at combat level 14, and the bear we need to find is at level 24. So obviously we need to get to at least level 24. Plus the mobs in the dungeon from the last part was... they were way stronger than me as well. So we'll have to get at least a little bit higher in order to take those on. I think at least 24 should give me at least a fighting chance. Plus, if I have a surplus of food, excluding cabbage, we should be good to go. Let me go ahead and eat this, get it out of the way. Oh wait, I can't do that. I keep forgetting that you can't do that. This is not RuneScape. Yeah, EasyScape is basically everybody's new name for RuneScape 3. It's just so, well, you know, easy. Name explains itself, basically. Die, cow, come on. You can die. Just do it. I'm half expecting either Drake or Viper to pop back up in the, to watch the stream, because they always seem to show up when I'm killing some sort of animal. But let's see. Alright, so we've got this many so far. Lost my train of thought for a second, sorry. I do that a lot. And now I need this many. I love it when Jane outs me like that. Yes, I can't count. Just get over it already. Come on, person, you can do it. I believe in you, to an extent. I really don't know how long this episode will take. Well, the second part of the episode. Probably about an hour. I would like to get it done either sooner, but if it goes later, I'm not really tripping about it. I did look up on the forums that there is a forum for Shield of Rav as well as Heroes Quest, which I also may apparently need a partner for. So I will go back to that thread eventually to look and see if there's anybody able to work with me. If not, I may have to use one of my other accounts, which membership seems cheap at the moment, so it shouldn't be too bad. Unless, well, I don't know if there is an actual access window that had closed, Jane can't, participate. Otherwise, I would just ask him to, make an account on RuneScape Classic. Yep, sorry, buddy. I know how much you're looking forward to failing with me at some point. Yeah, we could just fail together in RS3. Not such a big loss. Alright, well, since I didn't stream yesterday morning like I had planned to, I was gonna instead grind thieving and start on the cows a little bit. Like, I was gonna get thieving up to level 10. That way I could just, practice on the farmers later. And then I was gonna do the cows, get a basic stock going. But that didn't end up happening at all. Since I had missed streaming the night before because I was told that I needed sleep. I don't know what gave my boyfriend that idea at all. But since I wasn't able to stream that night, I was going to get up super early and at least do the end of part 2 as well as another episode before work. And I had woken up that morning and got on my Discord server and I was like, yeah guys, totally going to do this. And then I fell back asleep like immediately after I closed the app. And several hours later, either Nico or Jane was all like, hey, aren't you going to stream? And I got online because, the app mentioned me. And I just, was like, oh my god. I looked at the time like there's no way. So nice as ever, Jane. I need a new mod. I need a nicer mod. So far, my only nice mod is like, well, actually, I have Viper, and sometimes Nico's nice. But I forgot to mod Nico. And Sebastian. Sebastian would also be nice. Keep forgetting to mod people. I think it's because I'm so focused on failing. It just comes so naturally. Alright, I got one attack level raised, so I was hoping it'd bump me up to level 15, but it did not at all. How many more of these do I have to kill? These poor cows. I have to kill 3 more. For now. Oh wait, no, 2 more because I forgot to pick up that beef. Whips? No, it's still 3 because I had to eat that thing. So rude. Bad Jane. I don't even know why I'm using the controlled like that. I usually just do one or the other. Well, actually, in RuneScape 3, I do all of them. But in games like Old School and this version, I usually would just do one. Like, the attack patterns, at least. But this seems to be going decently, so I guess I'll just leave it for now. Okay, so usually I would cook near a bank, but since I'm probably gonna burn something, I'll just I can't talk. I'll just cook it near the, never mind, I don't have my tinderbox with me, so, disregard everything that I just tried to say. And we'll just head to Draenor, where I can bank and, find a range, because come to think of it, I don't think I have a hatchet either. I am the most unprepared person in RuneScape Classic, which is hilarious. This is what RuneScape 3 does to you. I think my roommates turned the AC off again. Dang. I have like 3 fans in my room, but I've turned 2 off for streaming and leave the like low-powered one in the corner of the room, like the opposite corner of the room off. Or I can leave that one on because it's silent, because, you know, low power. And so due to the low air, I like to have the AC on during the stream, but they switched it off. Oh wait, no, I need that. It's transparency though. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I thought I had a page 2, but I guess not, maybe? I guess I have a pickaxe, and then somewhere I have a, you know. Where did it go? Where did page 2 go? Alright, hold up. Yeah, because I clearly definitely don't have it in my inventory. Well, I guess I don't have one anymore. So we're gonna go... I should just give up on talking. We'll probably have to find a tinderbox. Well, actually, no, we could just go to Lumbridge, but that's still a pain in the butt. Wait. Let's just find somewhere that has a range in Draenor. Surely to God, somebody's gotta have one, right? This house is empty, but let's check upstairs because maybe they have one. Nope. But they have a bed, so let's just go ahead and do that while we're here. Because that fatigue was at like level. Fatigue was at 30. Okay, so let's see if we can find a range real quick. If not, then yeah, we may need to go to Lumbridge. Okay, not one here. I didn't walk through the door successfully for some reason. There's a goblin. Do like the goblin and a rat just live together? Where's the person? Okay, well, I see logs, but that's not gonna help me without a tinderbox. So we'll definitely have to go back to Lumbridge for now. All this camera just automatically moving like that, I get so confused. It kind of just has a mind of its own, really. Like, I think it'd be really, if they were gonna actually put effort into this, like to keep this up, I think that they should probably fix the camera function. Cause see, that time I didn't even move it. I mean, I don't move it half the time anyway, but we're almost able to fight the bear, guys. It's orange instead of red now. At least I hope that was orange. Okay, so we had to use the Lumbridge Castle, and somebody's trying to thieve. RSC 2018. Now see, all these level 3s make me believe that Jagex never did close the window like they said they were going to back in either November or December. Which really doesn't surprise me. But at the same point in time, that also makes me believe that they probably decided back then that they were going to close RuneScape Classic. And I don't know how I feel about that. Because why say you're going to do something and do another thing, basically, is what they did. If that's right. I don't know where my character thinks she's going. Like, you're not done cooking this. Oh, cool, we're getting a cooking level. We're now level... Where did it go? 8. Okay, I'm higher than I thought I was. I thought I was like level 5 or something. You can tell how much I pay attention to this skill. Where are you going? I don't mean to misclick. Oop, another cooking level. Alright. This gives way more XP than I thought it did, apparently. Alright. So now we'll go kill a few more cows. And then come back, use the range, see how much meat we burn. If not any, then we'll go ahead and go to Draenor to bank. And then we'll repeat the process. I would like to fight that bear as soon as possible, honestly. The fact that I had all 4 of those, the meat that we needed for part 1. And then got all the way down. Whew, pardon me. I got all the way down to the dungeon where it wants you to get the crap, I can't remember what it was. Something with thunder. I think the cauldron of thunder, or maybe I'm completely wrong off the mark. But he wanted you to dip all those meats in that, and then, I don't know, give it back to Sandrix or whatever his name is or something. But I got all the way down there, and I didn't expect everything to be such a higher level, and I, for some reason, didn't think everything was also going to be aggro, which is ridiculous. It's RuneScape Classic. Everything is aggro, except the cows and the goblins. Well, unless you get the level 13 goblins and you're a noob, then they're definitely aggro. Where are you going, character? Did I forget to, like, pick the meat up again? I have the worst habit of doing that. Oh, nope, I didn't. Okay, good. What were you trying to say, Jane? Ah, okay, yeah, that would make much more sense than, Bahei and Nagi. Crap, picked the wrong thing. But yeah, if you are able to, make an, RSC account, then go for it. But, just remember it takes being members. I know you probably won't mind doing that, but still. Yeah, but, I think you had to fight something in, Shield of Varav. I'm not sure about Hero's Quest because I've never, ever, ever on any account done Hero's Quest, to my knowledge. Alright, so now we're at level 15, which is great. We're just a few steps closer. Even before we get to level 24, I should be able to take on that bear. However, I just want to stop things from being so aggro towards me. So we'll probably get to either 24 or 25. That should cut down on a lot of things. At least I'm hoping. But yeah, I like these cows though. It's really just funny to see how far cows came. You know, for those of you that play RuneScape 3, you know what I'm talking about. Especially from old school. If you've played either old school or if you've played RuneScape 3, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Well, trying to reposition my tray and everything, but I keep bumping it. So if you hear any thudding close by to the I forgot what I was saying. What is she trying to do? Okay. Somebody's trying to thieve, but I don't think it's going very well. But oh yeah, so if you hear any thudding, like right next to, like very closely, it's just my mouse against the tray. I have a bad habit of picking up my mouse and then setting it back down for some reason. Okay, so we are now at cooking level 11 and then combat level 15. We do have to go bank again, so we have to go all the way to Draenor, unfortunately. Or we could try to fight this bear. Alright, so while Jane votes fight bear, and since he's the only person that's actually watching me at the moment, we're gonna go with his suggestion. It may not be the best suggestion, but it's all we got right now. And I actually want to see if I can change a setting real quick, so just bear with me while I attempt to do that. Oh, apparently my computer didn't like that. I think I just broke the chat box. Hey yo, Jane, say something. Oh, okay, well. I didn't break it, but like I tried to adjust it to do something else, and it didn't do it, so I'm kind of disappointed. Like I wanted the old school typing back to it, but it didn't seem to take, so really disappointed about that because I don't know how to undo it now. Oh my god, am I really only almost halfway dead now? This is insane. This stupid bear. One day I'm gonna make you pay, bear. I just want to let you know that. Oh my god, he's regaining health. Please don't. Run for your life. Oh, I didn't get very far. Sorry, I'm so rapidly clicking on this. I'm just really trying to survive this. Ah, no. Okay, so I ate some meat. Should be good. Okay, I'm so glad I didn't accidentally click on that other bear. That would have been completely pointless. Why is he trying to run away now? We're finally winning and he tries to run away. Uh-oh. Was this the bear I was attacking? Oh my god, I'm so confused now. Wait. Okay, I think it was this one. Oh my god, I hope this is it. I hope he didn't regain health either. Okay, thank god. Alright, so we got that. Where did it go? Oh well, I thought I got it. I looked away for like 1 second. Thank you, Jane, with your smiley emojis. Did it really just hobble off? Be gone, Spooter. Stupid bear. Oh yeah, well, thank god, he's still almost dead. Nope. You can't retreat right now. I will not let you. Oh my god. Stop trying to retreat. I would just get stuck in the tree. It's like the M situation though, once you get it cornered you can't just like, oh no, you know. Alright, so we got the meat. I'm gonna take the fur and the bones again, because I can. And now I'm gonna kill this other bear, just because I know I can. Eat like one of those. Okay, well, he's killing us. That's bad. I didn't even get to eat food. You gotta be like really quick when you're gonna eat food. That's what I've learned so far, and I probably ate like way too much. Okay, so it's getting a little bit easier to kill, but I definitely could not do this with that entire dungeon full of monsters trying to attack me. I mean, there's some chaos druids down there that I could probably just camp, but the matter is getting to them without being attacked by a ghost. The ghost is definitely stronger than me. I can't beat that one without running away every 5 seconds for food or something. I was trying to run past everything the first time, and I think I was halfway through it, but I'm not sure because I didn't see the cauldron at all. I still don't know where it is. Like it has to be somewhere down there. But other than that, I don't know at all where it is. And for anyone watching who does play RuneScape Classic and knows where it is, I'm sorry you had to watch me do this. Good news is that we killed the bear. So basically I'm just going to keep his meat for backup, so I'm just going to go ahead and bank that. Alright, so we're done fighting bears for now. Now we need to... I think what I'm going to do is go kill a couple chickens. So I can have backup meat for those. And I should really just keep some cow meat on me too. No, we'll bank the bear meat for now because I don't need it out at the moment. Let's see where that black beet go. There we go. Alright, we'll bank that. And we could get some chicken meat too. Chicken. Cook the chicken. I'm just gonna kill this thing because I mean it keeps attacking me. And he's learned I'm the boss of the non-existent highway. I hate it when they lose and they just retreat. Like, come on. I mean, I know that we, as players, do the same thing, but that's not the point at all. We're allowed to do it. NPCs should just stay put and die. Then again, it wouldn't be as realistic if they didn't, like, you know, try to fight back or run. I'm surprised he's running so far, though. I didn't know this was inside his loop. Alright, so now let's go kill a chicken. Well, 2 chickens, then 2 cows, well, a lot of cows, but not cook 2 of the raw meats. Keep forgetting that they drop feathers, and as tempting as it is to pick them up, I know that they're probably useless here, so... I mean, besides for fishing, but I'll probably just use some bait to do the basics. I mean, unless a quest specifically calls for otherwise. Alright, I think that's enough chicken. Let's go kill some more cows. Stupid imp. It dropped burnt meat. How nice of that. So now we're back to the cows for just a moment. Sorry, I realized I went quiet on you for a moment. Just zoned out for a minute. Killing cows is so boring. And we're still level 15, oh my goodness. This is so bad. Yeah, it is really early in the morning. I'm gonna at least get this part done before I go to bed. I may not do another episode this morning. It all just depends on how I feel when I do wake up, and as well as how much time I have compared to when I have to work. Because I don't know if I have to work at 1:30 or 2 today. We'll see. But on Friday I'm off, and all I have to do really is go get my monitor from my grandparents' house for the desktop setup I got. And then after that, you know, at some point I gotta cook dinner so me and my boyfriend can eat together. Because I'm trying to cook more, you know, get that real life cooking skill up, because it sucks. For those of you who don't know and who aren't in my Discord server, I did mention that I deviated, and I did mention in the video a while ago that I did deviate from the recipe I was following for burritos. But on my Discord server, I explained exactly how I deviated. I dumped the entire box of rice, of instant rice, into the skillet. So while I bumped up our serving size, it was quite interesting. I mean, it's not bad. It's actually pretty good, but It's a little bit different. It's a lot of rice. It's like 8 servings of rice by itself. Yeah, this is what happens when you let me cook. And like my boyfriend is in there watching me, but we're both inexperienced at cooking, so it's like 2 kids in the kitchen basically. This is what you're gonna get. Well, this may take a while. I didn't expect it to take this long. Actually, I did, but didn't expect it to take too much longer than that. I mean, what I could do is gather up the appropriate meats and run through it once with the 4 uncooked meats, as well as an inventory full of cooked meats, so I can run and eat at the same time as I make my way through the dungeon to look for that cauldron. Or I could continue to stockpile and just have like a whole big run through or something. I don't know. After this load, I think I'm just gonna go try to run through it. But I have to have a backup thing of meat. In between quests and episodes though, I think I am gonna try to stockpile my supplies, like food for example. That way this won't happen again. Because I think that not having food was probably the main problem, as well as, obviously not being prepared overall. But that's how you fix the issue, though, is learning what mistakes you need not make again. I mean, it's not like this is the first time I've done this. This is like a repetitive issue. Let's see. Alright, so just a few more, and then we'll go ahead and run through. Well, I mean, after cooking it, obviously. Most of it. Oh, and I do need to, withdraw one of the, oh, what do you call it? one of the bear meats, and then one of the, well, actually, I just need to go kill another rat in general, 2 rats, because that's the one I haven't done yet. This round, anyway. Alright, there makes 4 more to get. This cow's taking a little bit forever to kill. There we go. Alright, so we're going to another strength level, which is good. Alright, so, well, 2 more. My character tried so hard. I like how the cows don't even try to run from you. Like, they know they're dead. They're just gonna keep trying to attack you and crap before they die. Alright, so now that we've got an inventory full of that, we're going to go ahead and go back to the Lumbridge Castle, to where the cook is, so we can use his range. And then we'll be on our way to the tunnels. Actually, we'll be on our way to kill 2 rats, bank 1 rat meat, and then come back, and then, well, not come back here, but like, go back to where we needed. Sorry about that. Alright, so we need to save like 2 pieces of chicken. So altogether we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's it, 7 chicken. Alright, so we've got 3 out of 5 is what we need. Alright, well, less than that now. Let's see. Okay, so we definitely bred that. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so we're down to 2 chicken. We've got enough to spare for the beef. For a considerable amount of time, I can just keep clicking on it. Oops, if I don't misclick. Alright, so let's see. Alright, we can cook 2 more. Well, 1 more now. Alright, that's enough. Now all we need to do is drop those burnt ones. So nobody wants burnt meat. Alright, now we can go on our way. I can feel myself nodding off, and I'm trying to drink some coffee to help, but it's not working. Well, it's not coffee, actually. It's pretty much latte, but still has caffeine, and it's still not helping. Alright, so as we know from the last episode and Witch's Potion, that the closest rat, and the only rat that I know of so far, is in Remington. Not too far away from the witch Hetty's house. So we're gonna have to go over there next. We'll just go over here. I can't talk, sorry. We'll just go over there instead of going, like, staying in Draenor. So we won't bank quite yet. Oops, sorry. Oop, wrong way. Alright. I think we're getting closer. I'm directionally challenged though, so this is probably could end very badly for all I know. Yeah, we're getting closer. It should be just like right over here or something. Probably that yellow dot like right there. Yep, it is. Alright, like I said, I think this is the only rat, so we'll have to like wait here until it respawns. I don't mind killing goblins though until it does, so that's no big deal. I can always use it with the extra combat practice. Okay, so like I said, we need one more piece of rat meat, and then I think I forgot to withdraw the bear meat. Yeah, okay. So when I finally do get the second piece of, not the second piece, well yeah, second piece of rat meat, we just gotta go back to Draenor, bank, grab one of the bear meats, and then we can go on our way down to that dungeon, and hopefully like I could just run through, eat, and then grab or go to the cauldron or whatever I need. Alright, so while we're waiting on the rat to respawn, let's take a look in here and see what all this is. Looks like it's just a prayer altar. I think all my prayer points are charged, but let's just do a recharge anyway. Yep, already have full prayer points, so that's great. Hopefully that thing will respawn soon. In the meantime, we're just gonna go kill some goblins. Oh, wait, it respawned already. Okay, cool. So we just need to fight this, and we'll be good to go. Yeah, compared to everything else we've seen respawn, such as the imps, they just took forever, so I'm surprised that the rat just did it so quickly. And I killed it quicker as well, so I'm happy about that. So it killed the rat, and now we just gotta go on our way to the bank, drop that off again, like I said, and keep the food, basically. But drop the uncooked duplicates off. So that way if I die, I can just go back in again. After, rounding up some more food. I think I need to go this way. Honestly not sure. I wish I could expand the map because I really can't see very well. But I think I'm going the right way. Alright, now I can do page 2 again, so that's good. Alright, so we need to pause one of those, one of these, and one of those. Go back to page 1. It's all evened out now. We can withdraw all the ones that we need. We just can't do 3 of those, so that's fine. Oops, still got 2. Wait, no. It's okay. Okay, so. Alright. So raw chicken, raw beef, raw rat, and raw bear. Alright, so we're good to go, guys. The only things... I could do the fishing bait, like, you know, to the bank, but I just don't feel like it right now. We'll just go up to Taverley now. Alright, so, like, with this, we should be able to, find the cauldron. Which is great, because we desperately need to get this quest done. It's quite a walk up there, so I'm sorry. Character can't move any faster than what it's moving at right now. Which is kind of a downside, because I like to be able to run in old school and in RS3. It just makes everything so much easier. Like, not even to the point where it's unnecessarily easy, it's just, it's a nice little... I forget the word for it. It's a nice little factor to have, you know, it's just something that you could rely on to work. Whoops, I forgot to turn my volume off. And sorry if you can still hear my keyboard, it's still something I've got to fix eventually. I don't know if this way was quicker or slower getting here to Taverley, but it's not something that I mind too much. We're already in at this amount of time. We're an hour and 15 minutes into the part 2 of this quest, so what's a few more minutes, right? Alright, I still haven't been able to get armor because, you know, you've seen my bank, I can't afford it yet. We will get there eventually. Let me check this part of the island. Hold on just a moment, because I swear if it's this dungeon, like if there's a dungeon over here that I can use, I'm gonna be just a little bit mad. I don't see anything. But let me talk to this lady real quick. She's the lady of the lake, like you ought to really know that. How dare you, character, for not knowing? You had one job. Alright, and this is it. This is the part where I have to run. Or I get attacked like a bunch. Yep, see? Everything tries to attack. And I'm gonna have to spam click the screen because I'm gonna be trying to get away from like everything. And those are like level 25, so see why I said it might be a good idea to get to level 25. The thing in which we did not do. And let me stand right here for a moment. Okay, so there's a cupboard. There's a ghost. That's level 25 as well. It's gonna attack me. See? But let me see if I can just get over here real quick to see if this is where I need to go instead of the direction I went last time. Because I honestly still don't know. Oh, there's a level 32. That's even worse. I don't know if they're aggro. They are aggro. We now know. Alright, so we're gonna eat. And then we're gonna run again. Eventually. It's really hard to get away from these things. Because, you know, as soon as you get away from something, it's gonna attack you again. And I can't do that while fighting, so... And you've got to go like 3 rounds of combat before you can, you know, run. So it makes it really difficult. Oh, God. At least I got attacked by a ghost, though. Instead of one of those stupid things. But these are level 19, so I think I stand a little bit more of a chance than I would have, you know, elsewhere. Not that it's actually going to help my case in the long run. I was thinking they were like level 10 for some reason. Because I think I was really tired when I looked at it last time too. Which doesn't surprise me. I usually try to stay close to the wall, but it doesn't always work out like that. So either way, I feel like I'm going to get attacked. Crap, crap, crap. Don't go in the room with the bats. Honestly, don't know which way I'm supposed to go. So, we're going to get attacked either way. But I'd rather get attacked by lower level stuff than strong level stuff. For the obvious reasons. Oh my god, guys, we got it, we got it. Now, the trick is getting out of here. Alright, so let's cook meat, and here's the bear meat. Alright, so there's all of our components. Now I just gotta deliver it safely, and that's the issue. I really just wish I could save. Or not save, like, just teleport. Can I use this way to get out? I think I can. Oh my god, I can. Could I have just used that door in the first place? Oh my god. I feel like such an idiot. Wait, is this even the area with the ladder? It is. Oh my god. Okay, so I could have just used that door and then, like, avoided that whole entire unnecessary part. Okay, so we're done with that now. Now I just gotta go back over here, talk to the one dude. Start with an S, I think it's Sandrix or something like that. The Druids have really cool names. I can't pronounce them, but they're really cool. Where is he at, though? Sandfew, I was way off. Keegamix, I think that's the dude up here, if I remember correctly. And I think that's who's gonna end the quest. Yep, that's him. Come here, guy. Awesome. Alright, so instead of Herblore, it's known as Herblaw in RuneScape Classic, so that's just another little tidbit that's different. I think that's really cool. It's attack, defense, strength, hits, which is hit points, ranged, prayer, magic, cooking, woodcut, fatigue isn't a skill, it's just a little factor. Fletching, fishing, fire making, crafting, smithing, mining, herb law, agility, thieving, and your quest points is right here. I wish they had kept fatigue in, because I just think that's an interesting concept. Like, everything takes effort in the game, right? So the more you do in game, the faster you're gonna collect fatigue. Like, you did see me sleep earlier in Sunbed, and I think in Draenor. And I was at 30% of the time. Now I'm up to 52 because I was doing a lot of combat and I did a lot of cooking. So it's just really interesting to see that aspect. I wish they had implemented that in Old School and RS3, but I can understand why they probably didn't. I'm sure somebody complained a lot about that, or it just didn't work well anyway. But it definitely adds something to the game, I think. So I hope that one day they may implement it into at least Old School. Like, say if they do go through with shutting RSC down, I really do hope that they implement some of the older aspects, like from here to Old School at least. Because I don't see them doing it for RS3. RS3 is it's just lost so much of itself. Like random events. I can't believe they actually took that out. I know RuneScape Classic doesn't have random events, but that was a big thing when I joined RuneScape before the OC update. Like, way before. It's gonna be something I'm gonna miss. But let's see. So, I mean, that concludes this video, basically, but what I wanted to say is always make sure you have, always make sure you look into what the quest entails. RuneScape Classic doesn't give you any actual information from it, so I would suggest using the wiki if you're going to use it. There's not a lot of actually thorough guides for RuneScape Classic, and this isn't a professional guide, so I really don't recommend you go off this. This is just for entertainment, and if you're actually going to use this as a guide, you're going to end up failing, because this is what this is. This is showing you how often people will fail, and how long it'll take for some people to do quests as compared to others. I'm not intentionally failing these on purpose, this is just how I am at questing. I've always been terrible at it, that's why I hate questing. I really just don't... Questing just bores me to death, but to do this segment, it's actually kind of fun. So that's why I'm not dreading doing this. That's why I'm trying to do this as much as possible. As soon as possible. I'm not trying to get it out of the way just for oh, I don't want to do this. I'm trying to get this done and completed before the game shuts down. And that's why I'm going to continue doing this segment, the Questing Bell segment, with Old School and RuneScape 3. If it's something I truly hated, I wouldn't do it, and I wouldn't go through with it with either of the other versions. But with that being said, I'll go ahead and end the segment here. Luckily, it only took us about an hour and a half to complete this part. And I'm going to try not to do other part 2s or anything, but at this point I'm also at the same point in time not going to promise that. So I was trying to avoid it in the first place anyway, but it just didn't end up that way. But alright, that's all for now. I'm not sure which quest I'm going to do next. I wanted to do Shield of Varov, but probably can't do that until, well, tomorrow, come to think of it. But alright, so everybody have a great day. I don't know if I'm going to stream again this morning or if I'll wait till I get home tonight. Either way, I'll try to get as many episodes done tonight as possible. So I probably will just not do another one this morning, just so I can rest and be energized tonight. Alright, well, like I said, everybody have a good day. See you all again soon, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Bye-bye.